What's up? We're here at the Total Nutrition, about to take this fat machine right here. We're gonna get our results. We're gonna see how much body fat percentage I lose while doing the 4x4x48. So this is the first step. I gotta wipe down my feet and I'll post the results.
Run number one. Run number one. Run number one. Run number one about to take place. It is 8 o'clock. Pumped. I feel pumped when I got off of work and then took a little nap. I think all this is going to be mental. That's the key to this, is all mental. Cue Sweaty Marshall. I run because I feel free. I feel free. I run by those nightclubs. People are outside. I feel like a superhero. I feel so much stronger than them. I feel invincible. And back when I was losing weight before, I used to do that for my mental. I used to run by those nightclubs and those bars just to see if I was tempted to go inside, get a drink, get something to eat. But I stay strong. I felt that same strong feeling just now. And that feeling is better than the alcohol and the beer. Now, with this first run done, I'm about to prepare for the second one. So, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna stretch this one out. My calves are a little tight. So, I'm gonna switch shoes for the second one. I'm gonna put on the knee pads. And I'm gonna stay awake. I'm gonna just prepare. I'm gonna use my strong mind to do some work and do some chores during this time.
Run number two. It's midnight. It's a little drizzly, so I'll put on my hat. Also, as you can see, I'm wearing knee protection. Whew, need to get some stretching in. The knee pads felt good. Lost a little time last night. I slept for 2 hours, so I'm not underestimating the sleep. So definitely going forward, sleep is going to have to be between in and all of these, and just nourish my body and get some rest and prepare for round number 3.
All right here, stretching out. This is run number 3. This one was a little hard to wake up for, but we're gonna stay on the track for this one, and we're just gonna power through this one. Stretching right now, got the knee pads on. I felt my knee tighten up a little bit, but I have the knee pads on, and we're just gonna go ahead and get through this one and get that rest. I thought I was gonna have a lot more energy to do activities before these, but we'll see how this rest goes and how the time goes for the day, and see if I'll have time to do some stuff during the day and just power through the 3-hour gaps in between each run. That mile number 3 was some mental toughness, with some strength. The knee pads helped though. I was slow, 10:30 miles, but you know what? I just kept pace. I stayed on track. That definitely helped. So running with knee pads and staying on track from here on out and getting some rest. I would like to see if I could do some activities during the day. But for right now, rest and recovery is all I need. That one was tough, but that's 16 miles in the books. Feel like I can do it. This time, I'm actually going to stay up for activities. This is the day. Stretch out, relax, and then, let's see, less than 3 hours, do another one.
that one was tough. But when I said that I wasn't going to sleep, I was going to do some work, I lied. I slept. But this time, before round 6, so that's 20 miles completed. So this time, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to have a nice meal, eggs and bacon, and then I'm going to do some homework. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to get back at it. Just finished number 6. I feel like the rest in between, right? So I eat, I run, I eat, I sleep. That wasn't working because it's your day is so fast forward, because I eat right before I run, so my food doesn't have time to digest, and then I eat and then I sleep, and everything's just so fast forward that my body wasn't able to process all the food right, so it upset my stomach while I was running. So last run, I didn't eat before I ran. I just drank some fluids and I felt really good. But this one was definitely the hardest one. I'm at mile 24 right now. I'm halfway through, and I feel like I need to wrap my ankle, and I'm just getting so slow. I'm at 11-minute miles now. I'm used to running 9-minute miles for a 5K. I'm sitting here doing 11-minute miles for 4 miles. So I'm gonna push on through. Heading out for one of the last night runs. This is actually run number 8. A third to go. I'm not finished yet because I have a third to go. So we got a list of priorities you gotta do, Phil. Also, so time to prepare for that 4 a.m. As soon as you stop, you gotta start back again. Last night one. Last night, no, this night. Right now, it's the last time I'm running at night. I only got 3 more runs, 12 miles. I think one of the goals that I've accomplished in this is that once I get rested, take like a week off from running and get my muscles right again, my times are going to go down, my mileage is going to go up. I can already tell that. Also, the balance in my life is also what I've learned. Take care of your priorities first. I feel like that movie Carlito's Way. I've been down this road before. I'm reloaded. So, 2 more to go. That was probably the toughest one, but I motivated myself by just thinking about the bath I'm gonna take. 2 more to go. Such a beautiful park. 1 more to go. It's all about just getting out there, because we slow these days. So we're on our way to Memorial Park for the last run. Going through this whole 4x4x48, I didn't realize that I would get so fatigued so quick. And just to recap, run 1, I wanted to be sub 10 minutes. That's the way I was training the whole time, because I just wanted to be able to do the 4 miles comfortably, right? Usually my average for a 5K is somewhere around 9 minutes, 8:45 miles. Well, I haven't touched 8:45 miles, sub 9-minute miles in a while now. I mean, just preparing for this race.
11-minute miles, 10-minute, 30-second miles. So that part is, I didn't expect that. So I started off the first run, you know, sub 10-minute miles. Felt good, felt like I would at least carry that pace for a couple of them. I knew that I'd get tired, but I wasn't able to carry that pace in any of these runs. They were all around 10 minutes and then 10:30s, and then I hit some 11-minute miles, and it's been really tough. My legs, the first thing to go out was my calves. So after the calves went out, I said, you know what, we're gonna wrap the knees. I'm not gonna take any chances with my knees. Then my ankle hurt, went ahead, wrapped my ankle, ran, felt all right. I decided not to take any chances, wrapped my other ankle, started running. And then once I hit the runs last night, I was like, all right, we're gonna go back to the bread and butter, my favorite runs, which is the Allen Parkway, cross over to Washington, and then back down the Allen Parkway. It's really a good run. I really like this run because it's by the gym. It just shows me that I can run it to the gym and then work out and then run back. So it'd be around 2 miles to the gym, work out, and then 2 miles back would be my plan. So that being said, I mapped out that run. I actually perfected that run on the last try. So at the nighttime, I was like, all right, we're good. We're back in the low 10s miles. And then starting off that 8 a.m. run out here, it was painful. I barely got through the 4 miles. So that Herman part was all 11 miles, but I was able to do it. But my legs, I mean, they're shot. And usually I like running on sore legs. Like I like hitting a nice leg day, and then the next day backdooring it with the run. It feels totally amazing. But this is not the case. This is a different type of fatigue. This is like every single part of my leg, my glutes, my hamstring, my hips. Well, my calves don't hurt. My calves did hurt, but I don't even know what hurts, honestly. But as soon as I start, it's like I can barely move my leg. I don't have that full rotation of that hop. So I'm sitting there looking like a granny. I mean, I passed the granny on that last run, and then I come back and she kind of passes me. I'm like, well, this is just the way this is going. So we're here. I'm about to knock this one out. I'm gonna get a good stretch in, because I think that was a problem before with the legs being so fatigued. They still need to be stretched on a regular basis. Y'all are gonna hear the victory video. Then we're gonna head up to the Total Nutrition and we're gonna do the fat machine. Done. That last one, I didn't even look. Just told me when it was at a mile, told me it was at 2 miles, told me it was at 3, told me it was at 4. Just focus on my form. That's it. So, besides the obvious goals of fat loss and the mental toughness of waking up on time, one goal that I accomplished that I didn't expect was stretching and figuring out how to stretch right. Because that last run, I sat there and I put my foot on the bench and I stretched them out. And that made all the difference. That last run, I focused on that form. Woo-wee! We're gonna have a reward tonight. All right, we're in here, about to do the fat machine. All right, so Here are the results from the fat test. So overall weight, yes, did go down 10 pounds. I didn't think my muscles would go down, but yes, my muscles went down. And then my body fat percentage went down by 0.2. So I'm sitting at 18.1. Although I took the test earlier in the week, like Wednesday, I think, and I was 212. But I've been taking it after work. So these results, I think the main result is the weight loss, because I'm probably around 18% body fat. That's probably is accurate. So the goal is for more, to lose more percentage, and I definitely feel like I can do that with the running. Obviously I need to take a break, let my muscles heal, probably hit some upper chest, and then I'm gonna just make sure to do this test in the morning to get the most accurate result. So next video, this test will be the most accurate. It will be in the morning, fasted. I won't drink anything. I'm just gonna go straight up to the store, boom, take it, and get some accurate results. On to the next challenge.